Hey guys, it's Jasmine, and today I am here with the wrap up of the June OwlCrate. So this is where I go over what I thought of the book that came in the June OwlCrate. So the June OwlCrate, which for those of you who are new to my channel, OwlCrate is a young adult fiction subscription box. So it's a book subscription box, so you get a book every month. And usually I try and do a quick wrap up before I unbox the next month to tell you what I thought of the book. So the June OwlCrate, or the one for last month, was the Royalty Crate. So the book that went with it, and I would usually hold it up and say, la, but instead I'm going to have to go with a picture right about there, because I've lent it to my friend. But the book was My Lady Jane, and bear with me while I check the names of the authors. It was by, oh sorry, I'll get you, Brodi, Ashton, Cynthia and Jodi Medows. So it'll probably be on the cover that I've just popped up here. But basically what My Lady Jane is it is a fantasy retelling of the story of Lady Jane Grey. Now, I'm not sure how many of you are into history, but Lady Jane Grey was actually a historical figure. So she was a poor dear soul who was coerced and basically manipulated into being put as the successor for Edward, Henry VIII's son. And so basically it was a plot so the advisor's son could end up being king, and it was a total nightmare, and the poor dear girl lost her head. So she was queen for a grand old 5 days or something like that, and then she was beheaded. So not a very good end for the actual real Lady Jane Grey, but the book is a fantasy retelling of the story of Lady Jane Grey. So things do go quite differently, and I loved it. I know so far every single one of the books I've said I liked, but in this case I really loved the book. The fact that I don't have it here to show you shows that I really loved it, because I immediately lent it to my friend Kate, who loves history, and I knew she would really love it. So it's humorous, there's romance, magic, there's fact at the beginning, so actual facts about what happened, because she was a historical figure, and then it goes right into fiction and fantasy at the end. But the authors are really clever with the way that they do it, that it is, they're really clever with the way that they do it, and they break the fourth wall a couple of times, and it just is lovely. It is a really, really lovely read. I read it very quickly, in a day or so, like I usually do, but this one I just could not put down. I desperately wanted to know what happened. I had it with me when I got my hair done last, so yeah, there's photos of it sitting whilst I was getting my hair done. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a great book. I would definitely recommend it. It wasn't full of super rude rompy pompy, so it is definitely suitable for teenagers and young adults, but it is engaging enough for it not to be boring for adults. And the other thing that I loved about the crate is it also came with a crown. La, la, la. I don't want to be queen, I don't want to lose my head, but at the moment I shall be Queen Jasmine. Not Princess Jasmine. I didn't hear that all the time when I was a kid. Anyway, okay, so that is the wrap up of this month's OwlCrate, well, last month's OwlCrate. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely recommend reading the book. It was My Lady Jane, and it was by Brodi, Ashton, Cynthia and Jodi Medows. So I'll pop some links in the description down below to explain where it is, where you can get it. I'll also have some links to OwlCrate so you can go and have a look, but I think that's enough from me. So I hope you guys have a great morning, day, evening, wherever you are, and I'm out of here. Bye.